design these campers to follow your rig wherever it can take you. So if you can do it, this trailer will do it with you. And that was kind of our main objective, was to do something a little over the top, built the way we'd want it to be built in America, all in-house. Everything we do ourselves is handmade, and we just like quality, and we think that people of this industry should also enjoy quality.
Well, we're here at Overkill Campers. We just checked out the TK47, and now Brandon,
how's it going?
Is going to show us the
SO510.
SO510. We're in Bend, Oregon, checking out these trailers. I'm really excited to show you guys. They're super unique. They did just get back from Overland Expo, so they have real dirt on them that you're going to see as well.
So that stands for slide out, 5 foot by 10 foot box. It's right over here, guys. Come check it out.
Ooh.
So right here we have our outdoor kitchen. It all slides out, nice and slick, right concealed into the inside of the rear end of the camper there. We have our gas hookup, water hookup for the sink. Right here you have the cook partner, the partner steel. Flip that out any direction. So if you want to cook on this side, that side, either way. We integrate our hardcore lighting for the outside and utility light setup right there. Over here, you get a wider shot. We do have our alley cab set up with 270 shadow on, and our alley cab hardtop tent right there. Go over this way, get a better peek on the inside right here. So actually, when it's opened up all the way, you have a 7-foot width right here with just enough room to fit about 4 or 5 full-size humans inside. Enjoy a nice meal out of the elements. Keep you nice and dry, keep you nice and cool in the summer. And just get away. A nice little refuge, good little base camp we got going on there. Right here we use our dual zone Dometic on a slide, 5-pound slide that we modified. Slide guy, super easy to use. Up here, just like our small TK, we integrate another box for storage. As you can see, we have some recovery gear and some jerry cans left over from our travels. Nice. Right there. Like on all of our trailers, there's a lock and roll hitch, so it keeps you nice and secure when you're on the trails. This right here is what we like to consider our larger model, it being 5 by 10 feet. We come around to the back side, we integrate nice little prep area. It's still a little dirty, got some of the Overland camo in there too. We also integrate Zargis cases on this model. See, we're a little messy, but keeps all your things pretty much well organized, and you're able to remove those cases via our locking system right here. So it's just a simple little quick latch right there. Keeps everything nice and tight. Up here we utilize little tip down slide Zargis method, using some 80/20, some simple design right there. Once again, use some hardcore lighting. This one you can actually aim. So you can actually utilize all that for your cook and prep area. Back here we have our power source. So on this model we have 2 Trojan T105s, giving us about 240 amp hours. Keep it really simple with a fuse panel and our master switch there, so you can shut everything down when you get back to home and put it on the trickle charge. Keep everything nice and tight. We also utilize the Overland solar and hardcore solar system, so when you're out in the field, you can park this beauty in the shade and then chase the sun with your solar pad. So you can keep everything nice and cool, keep your guests on top nice and cool as well when they're sleeping in their alley cat nice and comfy. So on the side right here, we utilize the Arctic turn windows as well on all of our models, as well as the Timberland 3500 HDs. Still using the 2x3 box tube design on the frame, incorporating a 120 wall, keeps you nice and strong and everything nice and rigid, and the weight down low for a lower center of gravity. Our slide mechanism is actually all mechanical. It's 2 rails with 4 captured bearings that are assisted by 2 air shocks. Keeps everything nice and easy, opens up. We've had a child do it, 10-year-old, with ease. and nothing to break out in the field, so no gears, no motors, nothing to fail you when you're out in the wilderness. And if you come around, you can see it still keeps a pretty small footprint. And on the other side of the front box, we have a propane holder with a very simple propane quick connects, water fill for your 35 gallons of onboard water, and then pump connection to our Triton hot water heater, which is also mounted up here for an optional external shower setup. And then this is a good view of the front of it, utilizing our same lightweight but well-constructed aluminum boxes for fridge storage, upper storage, and then a nice shot of the IU cab where we have our rack or ladder mount on the front of the boxes. This model base starts at $28,900, fully equipped right here with every option: Propex heat, water pump, Triton water heater, cook partner, Dometic, and the IU cab shadow on, as well as the tent is running about $42,000. And it's a great setup. It sleeps about 5, including a child, with this setup. 2 on the inside, 2 up top, and another, the settee turns into a child's bed. So in this model, we're using the same 315/75/16, which is a 35-inch, which is giving us about 20 inches of ground clearance throughout. Also with the Timberland 3500 HDs, we're able to incorporate just killer stance, as well as we have the front runner set up, so it keeps everything nice and organized for your cooking
Endeavors.
I was trying to think of something slick there. But.
Yeah. Oh, that's slick. Nice dimmer. I love how you have access to the back there too.
With the pass-through.
Yeah.
So the pass-through actually can accept an AC unit. So if you're in the hotter climates, Texas, the South, you can actually do a cool max right in that position.
That's pretty cool because you don't have to cut a hole or anything. It's already right there.
Exactly. Another thing we just think about ahead of time.
Yeah, that's awesome. Got the same Arctic turn windows and yeah, so you could sleep a couple people down here, or not a couple kids maybe.
Oh yeah, totally.
Definitely a kid or two down here, and then a couple adults up here, and then yeah, a couple on the tent. That's awesome.
It's a good little base camp, good platform for a few people that just want to get out, and you only need one tow rig, or go out with a couple of friends and you got it all covered. Yeah, a great platform for any family that wants to get out and explore, but also have a nice little base camp to come back to out of the elements. We have done many years of traveling and got to a point where vehicle car camping was awesome, but you always find yourself needing just a little more, but not so much to where I still want to be able to get to the trail. I still want to be able to get 100% through the trail, not 99%. And then stop at that last bit, where we design these campers to follow your rig wherever it can take you. So if you can do it, this trailer will do it with you.
All right, well, I am blown away by these Overkill campers. Be sure to go to overkillcampers.com, right?
Correct, yeah.
And follow these guys on Instagram. I just sent them a message and came and checked it out. So thanks so much for showing me, man.
Thank you very much. And likewise, feel free to stop by anytime. Come check us out if you're ever in Bend.
Yeah, seriously, this shop is legit, so come on by. The only question is, are you down to mob?